Masa yang dia tak sedar tu, saya dah dalam kepala saya anak saya dah meninggal lah. Macam tak percayalah boleh berlaku dekat anak saya macam tu. Nama saya Siti Nurhayati binti Hasan. Khayla dilahirkan pramatang usia 35 minggu. Saya kena bersalin awas disebabkan preeklamsia. Masa tu saya nak cuba nak bagi susu dekat Khayla tu, tiba-tiba dia lembik atas badan saya. Saya pun dengan paniknya, saya tengok kenapa ni kan. Saya cuba letak baby Khayla atas katil, saya cuba tekan dada dia, saya cuba buat CPR. Lepas tu saya tiup satu kali lagi, dada dia macam naik, so dia bernafas. So saya call jiran saya minta tolong bawa ke emergency. Anak saya 7 kali intubated. Yang terakhir tu, doktor cakap lah kena bincang untuk tracheostomy. So masa tu saya rasa berat hati. Saya rasa macam saya nak cuba second opinion. Saya ada bincang dengan doktor tu, dia ada cakap lah Sunway Medical ada PICU. Anak saya boleh ke sana lah. Sebelum dia accept anak saya ni, doktor sini cakap anak saya mungkin ada kaitan dengan jantung. Saya dah dapat satu harapan untuk anak saya untuk elakkan daripada tracheostomy tu.
So when I received this case, parents have followed the suggestion, go for tracheotomy, meaning we have not find a true answer of the problem, and the heart will continue to cause problem, and lung will also fail. And she may or may not survive. If survive, also with a complication, and her life will be shorter. So I look at the evidence, and I could see the heart seemed to be a main problem in the whole situation. My plan is to get my cardiologist, Dr. Ang, to come in to do an assessment, see whether he think heart has any problem which is not controlled, and to see I can give a second chance for Khayla.
So from my scan, I found that the child actually has a big hole in the heart, and both of the lesion causing the baby went into heart failure.
Saya terkejut lah. Dia cakap lubang tu sangat besar dan perlu buat pembedahan. Macam tak percayalah boleh berlaku dekat anak saya macam tu.
And because of that, that leads to the flooding of the lung, and that make the patient cannot breathe on his own and thus need ventilation.
Upon review, I noticed that Khayla has a heart defect since she was born, and this is causing her to have problem in her breathing. Further management was being taken in Sunway.
So with this information, in a layman's term, you drown the lung, and the big vessels to the heart were compressed, and because of this, it is not easy to extubate.
Because we have a different subspecialty, that's why we call multidisciplinary team. We support each other. We have a very good support from ICU as well. Together, to have a discussion, decide on the best option for the patient.
With that kind of decision, we propose it to parents. They also agree with the proposal to go for surgery rather than go for trial extubation. Khayla returned from operation theatre. Khayla came back, situation wasn't that great initially because the heart after the bypass, the heart function wasn't that great, and we require to put medication to support the heart. Fortunately, with support, with medication, breathing support from the machine, after the next day, that the heart showed us significant improvement. Quite a big relief, and the heart start to become better. We know that Khayla is going to improve with time. We'll start to see hope is now more evidence, and her weight is far away for her to catch up. Once you have this heart condition, you cannot provide them with too much of volume. So we have to make this nutrition in a more concentrated form. Dr. Shirley is our dietitian, so she'll be helping us in doing this. By doing so, we see that Khayla is able to accept the nutrition, the feeding, and she's gaining weight with time. And good news is parents told us that she's more hungry than before. She wants more, and that is one of the most beautiful news that we want to hear from parents.
Memang saya sangat bersyukur sangatlah Kira boleh balik rumah, terus sihat, dapat jumpa kakak-kakaknya. Memang saya sangat berterima kasihlah dengan rawatan di Sunway Medical. Terima kasih juga kepada Dr. Gan, Dr. Ang, Dr. Nozila, semua yang terlibat, nurse PICU yang banyak jaga anak saya. Terima kasih semua yang selamatkan anak saya. Tim yang hebat.